Start your day with eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein smoothie. Include lean meats, fish, or plant-based proteins like lentils and quinoa in your lunch and dinner. Even your snacks should have a protein component. Think almonds, cottage cheese, or hummus with vegetables. This consistent protein intake will help preserve your precious muscle mass and keep your metabolic fires burning bright. The second tip might surprise you because it goes against everything you've probably heard about eating less to lose weight. You need to eat enough food to support your metabolism. When you drastically cut calories, your body thinks it's entering a famine and responds by slowing down your metabolic rate to conserve energy. Instead of starving yourself, focus on eating nutrient-dense foods that support your metabolic processes. Your body needs adequate fuel to run all its internal processes efficiently, including the very process of burning calories. Think of your metabolism like a campfire. If you don't add enough logs, the fire dies out. But if you add the right kind of fuel consistently, it burns hot and steady. If you are finding this video useful, subscribe, like, share, and comment at the end. Moving on to tip 3, and this one is absolutely crucial. Strength training becomes non-negotiable after 40. I'm not talking about becoming a bodybuilder or spending hours in the gym every day. Even 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week can make a dramatic difference in your metabolic rate. When you lift weights or do resistance exercises, you create microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. Your body then works overtime to repair these tears, a process that can keep your metabolism elevated for up to 48 hours after your workout. This phenomenon, called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, means you're literally burning extra calories while you sleep, work, and go about your daily activities. Don't worry if you've never lifted weights before. Start with body weight exercises, like squats, push-ups, and lunges. Resistance bands are also an excellent option for beginners. The key is progressive overload, gradually increasing the challenge to your muscles over time. Your future self will thank you for every single rep you do today. Tip number 4 focuses on something that happens automatically but can be optimized: your sleep. Poor sleep quality doesn't just leave you feeling groggy, it wreaks havoc on the hormones that control your metabolism. When you don't get enough quality sleep, your body produces more cortisol, a stress hormone that promotes fat storage, particularly around your midsection. Simultaneously, sleep deprivation decreases production of growth hormone, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass and supporting metabolic function. It also disrupts leptin and ghrelin, the hormones that regulate hunger and satiety, making you more likely to overeat the next day. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a consistent bedtime routine. Keep your bedroom cool and dark, and avoid screens for at least an hour before bed. Consider your sleep as important as your workout, or your nutrition, because when it comes to metabolism, it absolutely is. The 5th tip involves something you do throughout the day without thinking about it: moving. Formal exercise is fantastic, but non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or HIIT, can be just as important for your metabolic health. HIIT includes all the calories you burn through activities that aren't sleeping, eating, or formal exercise. Things like typing, fidgeting, maintaining posture, and walking to the coffee machine. People with higher HIIT can burn several hundred extra calories per day without stepping foot in a gym. Take phone calls while walking. Use a standing desk for part of your workday. Park farther away from entrances. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, and find excuses to move throughout your day. These small changes might seem insignificant, but they add up to substantial metabolic benefits over time. Tip 6 brings us to the power of high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. While steady-state cardio has its place, HIIT workouts can provide superior metabolic benefits in a fraction of the time. These short bursts of intense activity, followed by recovery periods, can boost your metabolism for hours after your workout ends. A simple HIIT session might involve 30 seconds of high-intensity exercise, followed by 90 seconds of rest, repeated for 15 to 20 minutes. You could do this with running, cycling, bodyweight exercises, or even dancing. The key is pushing yourself hard during those intense intervals. You should feel like you couldn't maintain that pace for much longer. If you are finding this video so far interesting, subscribe, like, share, and comment. The 7th strategy involves managing something that becomes increasingly common after 40: chronic stress. When you're constantly stressed, your body produces elevated levels of cortisol, which not only promotes fat storage but also breaks down muscle tissue. This double whammy directly sabotages your metabolic health. Find effective stress management techniques that work for your lifestyle. This might include meditation, yoga, deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy. Regular stress management isn't just good for your mental health, it's essential for maintaining a healthy metabolism. Tip 8 focuses on hydration, but not just any hydration, strategic hydration. Drinking cold water can temporarily boost your metabolism because your body has to expend energy to warm the water to body temperature. This process, called thermogenesis, can increase your metabolic rate by up to 30% for about an hour after drinking water. Aim for at least half your body weight in ounces of water daily, and consider starting your day with a large glass of cold water. Adding lemon or green tea can provide additional metabolic benefits. Proper hydration also supports all your body's metabolic processes and can help you distinguish between hunger and thirst. The 9th tip involves timing, specifically when you eat your meals. While the total amount of food you eat over the course of a day matters most, meal timing can influence your metabolic efficiency. Eating larger meals earlier in the day when your metabolism is naturally higher can be more beneficial than consuming most of your calories late at night when your metabolic rate is at its lowest. Consider making breakfast and lunch your largest meals of the day with a lighter dinner. This approach aligns with your body's natural circadian rhythms and can help optimize your metabolic function throughout the day. Finally, tip 10 emphasizes the importance of patience and consistency. Your metabolism didn't slow down overnight, and it won't speed up overnight either. These strategies work best when implemented consistently over time. Focus on building sustainable habits rather than looking for quick fixes or dramatic changes. If you found this video useful, subscribe, like, share, and comment, including where you are watching from. Track your progress through measurements beyond just the scale. Take body measurements, progress photos, and note improvements in energy levels and strength. Remember that building muscle might temporarily slow weight loss on the scale, but muscle tissue will boost your metabolism in the long run. The beautiful truth about metabolism after 40 is that while it may require more intentional effort than it did in your younger years, you have more control over it than you might think. Each of these 10 strategies works synergistically with the others, creating a powerful combination that can help you reclaim your metabolic health and vitality. Your age doesn't have to be a limitation. It can be the beginning of your most metabolically healthy phase.